So this is the second order guitar that I have. And the first one, I didn't mention anything about what I want. I just asked Mr. Hideo Sato to build a guitar for me. Yeah, and he did a very good job. And then, but for your guitar, and I had certain requirement. For example, like I want a maple guitar that sounds a bit jazz-like to play such a contemporary music. For example, like maybe jazz or some other contemporary composing for classical guitars that makes a very good atmosphere. Yeah, but for a luthier, is it quite difficult to understand such a requirement?
It is difficult to understand in the sense that it is never the same the same idea of what the customer wants to say with words and what the luthier has in his mind when he hears these words, because everyone maybe has a different idea of what is a jazz-like guitar.
Yeah.
But the direction is a little bit clear, so maybe a warmer sound is what you wanted to have. And of course, you did not want to have a guitar which sounds 100% like a jazz guitar, because there is so much less different colors and overtones in a jazz guitar sound. So for me, it was clear that of course I can go a step in towards your direction, but I would never step away from the path which we go, namely always trying to improve the sound characteristics and the playability and all these properties, all these features of concert guitar. So in a way, it is the fact that the customer somehow has to accept the way of the luthier, and but I also, and I think this is a little bit, maybe I differ from other guitar makers, that I go one step towards the customer, and I try to go this step, but not losing my way of what I want to achieve. So it is for me a kind of an experiment. I have this into my mind, and I try to realize the ideas or what the customer wants to have, his requests. And when we can meet, then that's the best situation, and I hope this time it worked well. We meet several times before, and then we have quite a long of discussion before. About making this guitar, what it sounds like, what I want to do, and what genre of music I want to play. And also, of course, I want to have a very good, very comfortable guitar and to play. So it's better to know with your luthier and try to talk to them, and then explain your idea and what make a good instrument. Yes, of course, we try to control to almost 100% the output of the guitar, but every piece of wood has different characteristics. And if it is the specific weight or the stability, the flexibility, and there are so many aspects which can be different. This is one thing where we have a small variation of the outcome, even though we try our best to this or to put it into a direction. At least this we can do. And this is actually also the needs of the customer. Of course, we try also to understand and also to realize. But of course, the most important thing is first that the customer in general likes our sound philosophy, that there is a match, and within this area we can come together. So we can go one step towards the player also. If we see how how large are the hands, or how much force it is used when playing, how are the nails, and how deep the player goes into the string, and then we can, if we understand this then we can also go a little bit towards the player and try to adapt, to adjust the guitar towards the player a bit in a certain range.
Thanks you mentioned about the hand size of the hand, because as I know, your brother Takeo, his hand is very big.
Yes.
He needs some of the adjustment for the guitar, as I know.
Yes, these kind of adjustments we can do very easily. This does not affect the sound that much, but yeah, my brother Takeo, he needs the widest fretboards we ever built. That's for sure.
Yeah. So, finally, what's the suggestion the player wants to have the most suitable guitar for them? What the suggestion will give?
That's a difficult question because it's a matter of it's a very personal decision.
Yeah.
And first, of course, you have to agree with the direction of the luthier. So you cannot come as a customer and expect that you can get a guitar which sounds totally different from what the luthier has made before. I think we have our way, and within a certain bandwidth, in a certain range, it is possible to go in the direction of the guitarist, and I think this is the way. So there must be a match, and the customer's expectation should not be that far away.
Okay.
Of course, it is possible to get very close then, and also when we adapt our guitar towards the player, then it is easier for the player also to use the full potential of the features of the guitar.
Yeah. So when you order a custom guitar, let's talk to your luthier more frequently and explain your feeling. Yeah. Yeah. So they will know what kind of guitar that suits you, and also fit you, and also suitable for you to play. Yeah. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.